So everyone, it's me Mahak Bhardwaj and welcome back to my YouTube channel. You know what, I just hate to say this line, but it's almost been 3 months now that I'm not active on my YouTube. So welcome back to my YouTube channel. As if from the title that this video is about 3 good books for beginners. So without wasting time, let's start the video. And the books I'm recommending in this video is by the same author, Austin Kleon. And after Mark Manson, I can proudly say this, it's Austin for me whose writing is so good. And then if you have read Mark Manson books, then you know that how he wrote his books, like sarcasm, funny, and then very good lessons, very good life lessons. So it's same with Austin Kleon. Like his books is pretty average for me, not like very superb, average for me. Mark Manson is superb, but Austin Kleon is average. So if you're a beginner and looking for a book, Austin Kleon is for you. Yeah. If I talk about the Austin Kleon writing, so his books is actually good. Like the titles, the small passage and the small stories about everything is so good. Like the way he described everything, the way he described every chapters, the way he quoted everything is actually awesome. And then the first book from Austin Kleon is Still Like an Artist. Like, yes, this is the first book from Austin Kleon I read it, and this book is already have a particular story about it, that how I start reading this book. I have saved this book in someone else's bookshelf and I was like, can you please tell me about this book? And that person is like, no, it's just a Instagramish book. I was like, Instagramish book? Then it's really important to read for me. And then I pick this book and I read the book. Yep. And in simple language, if I describe this book, then this book is basically like if you are doing something and if you have a lot of ideas, and if you do not even have a lot of ideas and you are seeing other people to doing something in their life, then it's really important to watch them and then do it, but in your way. I hope you get it. So that's what it means, that it's still like an artist. So yeah. And if I talk about the pages is like beginner friendly too, sorry. It's just 140. Yeah, it's just 140 and pretty good language. Austin Kleon writing is so good, easy languages and very small paragraphs, very small stories and simple quotes. Not simple quotes, but too much good quotes. Yep. And now the second book by Austin is Show Your Work. Yes, it's also beginner friendly. The pages is 197, but you can read. As I say this, you can read the language, paragraphs, the stories, the quotes. It's really good. If I talk about the book, if I tell you more about the book, so basically the book is about how can you show your work in more different ways and how you don't have to always be a very great genius. Just like the way once in your life you listen this quote that you don't have to be perfect, you just have to stay consistent. So in this book there's a lot of ways. So go with this one, okay? The third book by Austin is Keep Going. This one is my favorite. Yes, this one is my favorite because I am a person who loves to be in front of camera and who loves to share her art, whatever she's doing on internet. I just love. And then there's a time in your life when you just don't feel like to do it do it things because lack of motivation, lack of a lot of things. But then this book is something very good for me. When I read this book, I was like, yeah, this is so good. I still have to keep going no matter what. So this book is one of my favorite book. Yes, this is also beginner friendly. If I talk about the pages is 213. So you can also read this one, and this one is my favorite. So yes, I'm done with the books, and the books I recommended in this video is actually beginner friendly. And if you want to know more books for beginners, then you can check out my more videos. And yes, if you want to share with me anything, then you can comment down here. I will give you my Instagram right here. yeah, you can DM me on my Instagram. We will talk and we will talk about books. Basically, I don't reply about how is you, blah blah stuff. Like, I just love your concern about my how is you, but I only talk about books with strangers. Yeah, so we can talk about books if you want to. Otherwise, yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. I will see you in the next one. Bye bye. Have a nice day to all of you.